This is Audi's brand spanking new SQ8 e-tron Sportback. Think of it kind of like Audi's version of a Tesla Model X. That's right, Audi has officially entered the electric sporty SUV channel. And in a lot of ways, they're doing it better than everyone else. I got to play around with the car for a few days. I drifted the car, I drifted myself, I drifted myself with Nathan on a picnic table. Anyways, this is the Audi SQ8 e-tron Sportback.
Hallo my Supercar Blondie family, ich bin Sergi and ich bin in Austria and ich bin freezing my nuts off. Let's start off with the front. You no longer have like the 3D chrome Audi logo. What you now have is like a much more modern, I guess environmentally friendly 2D logo. This is the Audi single frame that you guys will recognize by now. This is based off of the more like comfort and family friendly Q8 e-tron. This is the SQ8, so of course we need some more sporty features such as, you know, the blacked out intakes, just kind of pushes the air through there. I am a huge fan of Audi's headlights, and these are the digital matrix headlights. Inside of these headlights, you have millions of little mirrors, and they can actually angle and target specific points on the road. But what's also cool is they even project symbols on the road at nighttime. This color, it's called Ultra Blue. That's what Audi calls it, just like the color of my skin if I film outdoors for another 20 minutes. The car itself is super round, and yes, it's the Sportback. You can also get the Squareback if you want, but the Sportback makes it look more aggressive in the back. This car has a range of 531 kilometers, which is pretty good, not the best in class. But what you get instead is an electric car that isn't trying super hard to look like an electric car. Some electric cars, they scream like, I'm electric, look at my goofy rims. Audi does a great job of making electric cars look awesome. That's your charging port. You got the side view camera, but it's road legal. A lot of times I've been given this car and I can't drive it on the road. Now I can. What's really cool is you have this screen, and what I didn't know is that the screen even has like this kind of glowing contour around it. It can go different colors. So your blinkers, it'll have like a green contour, and if you have like something behind you, it'll have like an orange contour, which is pretty cool. You have this kind of aluminum trim going down the side, just for the sake of looks. Looks good. And this is the Sportback. Comes down, you have this minimalistic spoiler going to the side. What you'll appreciate on the tail lights are these kind of stripes on the side in like the shape of an arrow. You see that? It's like reflectors, and then you have these lines, and then the middle of it goes forward. When you get the Sportback, of course, you got to sacrifice some space in the back.
But what it does fit is an artificial ice block for penguin sliding. Now, we had over 30 people on set, including stuntmen, medical staff, and physicists for one reason. This. Okay, more like two reasons, but more on that in a second. Now, if you're asking why, the answer is why not?
I got pads
Wow, that looks dangerous.
everywhere, and I got a little penguin outfit on the bottom.
Now, the people at Guinness weren't there, but I'm pretty sure we got the unofficial world record for the fastest prolonged penguin slide.
Oh, my flipper, man.
What's like the top speed of a penguin?
About 1.5 miles an hour, I think.
Oh, you're gonna smoke us. All right.
Okay, I'm good. Oh my God.
Now look, the penguin slide was awesome, but after seeing our artificial ice block work that well, we knew we had to level it up to a full-on sliding picnic table. Now, that required a lot more preparation, so while Audi handles all of the logistics, I'm going to show you around the rest of the car.
All right, so let's go to the inside. All right, so the back is where you carry your friends or family, so it's got to be comfortable, and it is. This is all Valcona leather. It's got a nice little stitch pattern. It's squishy, you know. Yeah, it's comfortable. It's spacious. This is your climate control screen for the back. This is all digital, so when you turn the car off, it goes completely black. Check out the front. All right. The inside of this car looks amazing. You have these flush mounted screens. You got two of them, one at the top, one at the bottom. This one is 10.1 inches and this one is 8.6 inches. Also at the front, you have what Audi calls a virtual cockpit, and that's because you have a digital kind of gauge cluster. It looks really cool. Everything is kind of angled towards the driver, so you'll see that this is angled towards us and not the passenger. It just feels very nice. I like that the screens don't pop out, that they're kind of integrated into the actual frame. You have this huge space where you can put things in, your iPhone, or if you're German, your emergency salami pretzels. You can slide this forward like that for some of you that have bigger arms, I guess. The gear selector is pretty cool. You have this kind of handlebar and you can just flick this up and down like this. And then the park for P is in the middle. As with most electric cars, this has like an artificial sound, so when you accelerate, it's like... It goes from 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds. It's got about 496 horsepower. The biggest thing that I notice is when I'm checking my side view mirrors, naturally you look outside, right? But when you look outside, you see nothing. All you see is the camera. And it's so hard to get used to like looking down instead of outside. I think this is something that a lot of people have to get used to.
All right, picnic time. Now, to properly understand what we were working with, I tested the ice with the car first.
First time drifting the SQ8 e-tron Sportback.
3 electric engines, 1 in the front, 2 in the
back.
rear.
Oh yeah?
Torque vectoring on the rear axle, so
All right.
easy going.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. Just keep going. Yeah, cool. Great, great. Perfect. Full drift. Totally sideways. Wow. Very cool. Just kick down, yeah, and that's it.
Oh, it's so
Keep on going.
easy to drift this.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Wow. All right, feeling good, feeling good. Time to eat. I can proudly introduce Audi's first ever zero emissions traveling picnic table.
Croissant or bread roll?
You didn't get a normal bread?
It's a fancy picnic.
What the hell, man?
What did you get? Did you get the vegan cheese?
No, it's bio.
So what is it? Ham and cheese croissant.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, cheers, man. All right, cheers. I forgot the mustard. You forgot some mustard? Oh, you're joking.